Good morning. Welcome to the press conference to introduce Marco Pellegrino. Let's start with the question. Thank you, Nicola. Good morning, Marco. I imagine that you were very happy to come here, but since you started to play football, have you ever dreamt or thought about something like this, playing in Italy? Good afternoon. I'm fine, thank you. It's true that when you start playing football, you have plenty of dreams, but quite quickly, from the Platense, I started to play and I got the opportunity. It's really a dream, something wonderful to play here. You're a very young defender. You can still improve your performances a lot, but during your career, do you think that you can be a defender that can score some goals? Well, I'm quite young. I'm starting right now, but well, in the past, I did score a few goals. Well, in the last match, I scored a goal. So I really hope that in the future I can score other goals. Pepe Di Stefano Sky. Hi, Marco. Well, a few days ago in Casamila, you were very happy. And then in Milanello, I'm asking you, what about the first 2 days of training? So you're playing with 4 colleagues, 4 teammates. Do you need time? Do you think you need time to just get fit? Because, I mean, the world is changing from Argentina, from here. Well, I did train a couple of times, and I'm very happy here, the technical group, because I talked with Mr. Pioli. He's a wonderful man. He's helping me a lot from the tactical point of view. Of course, there are some movements that they are new to me that we do not do in Argentina. I'm still training, but I'm curious, something that we always ask to new players. What do you think about history of AC Milan, mainly considering the defenders? And do you have something like an idol? Well, you're quite young, but do you have an idol, someone that is inspiring you? Yeah, of course, I do know the history of AC Milan, one of the best team of the world. It's a great opportunity for me to say here. It's wonderful to be here. Well, Sergio Ramos was really, or Paolo Maldini, they were my idols, defenders, so those were really my idols. Daniele Longo. Hello, welcome here to Milan. For young boys and girls, for young players, it's really emotional to be here. Do you remember what you felt when you just entered first time in Milanello? And also, from your personal point of view, what do you think you can give to this team, considering that it's your first experience outside Argentina? Well, I arrived here and I met something totally new, wonderful, very great warm welcome. So everything was really wonderful, high quality team, of course. I'll try my very best. I'm quite a very, very fast player, quite strong. I always be available for my coach to play where he wants me to play. Francesca Pietrella, Gazzetta dello Sport. Hi. I read that before playing football, you played also tennis. Well, I'd like to ask you, is there something that tennis taught you? I don't know, the fundamentals, the mindset, something that can help you playing football? Yes, of course. When I was very young, I was playing football and tennis, both of them. And I have to say that when I was 13 and 14, I decided to play football. In the tennis, of course, you are a little bit alone, a little bit more alone. Also, when it's difficult, you are there alone. You need to have, let's say, more personality to overcome difficult situations. So it's going to be very useful for me. Sport Italia, Gianluca Scogliosi. Hi, Marco. So, talking about your recent past in Palermo, it has a history with Milan, AC Milan. Is there something that the last trainer, the last coach, told you, a suggestion, in order for you to play here in Italy? Because, I mean, it's difficult to play in Italy. Well, Martin, I really love him. He helped me. He trusted me, so I'm not going to forget that. And he said to me, when I got this opportunity, that of course the situation is going to be difficult because, I mean, it's another country, but I need to play at ease, trying to, well, have a look at the other players, just playing in a very relaxed way and trying to learn. Stefano Bressi. Hi, Marco, welcome. Well, you are a central defender, but do you think that you can play in other roles, maybe a little bit forward, in the midfield? What do you think? Yes, of course. Well, right now I am a central defender, but I played also on the left with Martinez. We played three of them, so I work as a free player. So, but let's say that my position is central defender. Giovanni Delia Olmina. Hi, Marco. Welcome. Good luck for this new experience. So going back to Palermo, so you are described as a very physical defender as Samuel. So do you think that this comparison is right, or do you think you have different characteristics compared to this player? Yes, I heard that Martin said something about that. It's such an honor that he said that. Samuel, of course, got a wonderful career, a great player. Of course, there are something that we have in common, but of course, I'd like, of course, to follow his footsteps, of course. Riccardo Leonetti. Hi, Marco, welcome. Well, in Serie A, we have also Matteo Retteghi, that you know perfectly well in the field. So he played before in Italy, and because you're coming from Argentina, do you think you can really follow his footsteps or doing something similar? Yes, I know Matteo. We didn't play together, but we shared the same representative, so I do know him. And of course, he got the opportunity to play for the Italian national team. And now I'm here, I'm very relaxed, very serene, thinking about what I can give to the team, just enjoying this moment. Claudio Pogliardi, Milan News. Marco, welcome. Hello. Well, last year, in the last days of the market, we received Malik Chak, that you probably met. And we know that in the last days, in the last matches, he got a play in the team. Do you think that is going to be your own objective? So just starting step by step and then conquering a place in the team in the future? Yes, of course, we will see that in due time. I'll try to just fit in the team and try to adapt myself to the team. It will take time, of course. As I said, I'm very serene, very relaxed. I like, of course, to play in some minutes, but with the due time and the right training and work, I will get there. Martin Santorio, calciomercato.it. Hi, Marco. First of all, welcome to Milan and good luck for this wonderful new experience. So at the end of the season, do you think that you could say that you will be satisfied of these months if what happens? So that's my question. What do you think is going to happen for you to be satisfied? Well, of course, I like to pay, I like to train, I like to learn, because I'm here to learn. I mean, it's a great opportunity for me to stay here with the best players and to train with them, to learn every day, to listen to them. It would be great to play with them, to play with the team. This is my objective, of course, after many trainings. That's it. Vincenzo Matrone. Hi, Marco. Welcome to Milan. Welcome to Milan. Well, among central defenders of the Milan, you are the only left player. So I talked with the coach. So maybe Milan is really looking for someone that is playing on the left. Did you talk with the coach about your specific position? Yes, I trained as a central defender. So because I play with the left foot, so I'm a left player, so I'm used to play on the left, but we didn't really talk about where I need to play. I'm still training. We will see that in the future. I'll try just playing on the two sides. We will see. But nowadays my role is central defender. Hi, Marco. I'd like to ask to you, did you talk with Tomori, Ciao, or team members, Kier? I just wanted to ask, what can you learn from them? And mucha suerte, good luck. Yes, of course, I met them. And they received me very well with open arms. Of course, we didn't have the opportunity to talk a lot, but I'm just looking to them, just seeing how they play, how they place themselves in the field. In the due time, I will learn, and I will have the possibility to talk with them. And the last question by Mauro, Milan TV. Marco, well, in the history of Milan, Di Stefano was saying that before. We've had a lot of players coming from Brazil, champions coming from Brazil. Well, this summer we received Luca Romeo and yourself, two coming from Argentina. Do you want to prove that we can create in the future something important also coming from Argentina, from Argentinian players? You know, of course, you've had here Kaká, Ronaldinho, very important historic Brazilian players, and with Luca, of course, I'm talking with him. He is helping me in adapting myself to the team, and we are very young, both of us coming from Argentina. We are trying to help each other and trying to just leave our mark. So we're finished. Thank you, Marco, and good luck for your new opportunity and adventure.